There comes a point in every adult life where we realize this truth. We cannot grow, heal, or create a peaceful future while carrying the weight of old wounds. Forgiveness, self-compassion, and self-love aren't soft concepts. They are not cliches. They are skills, measurable, trainable, and deeply supported by neuroscience and psychology. Today, I want to walk you through what these practices really are, why they matter, and how you can begin weaving them into your daily life in a way that feels gentle, doable, and real. The essence of forgiveness. Forgiveness is often misunderstood. It's not approval. It's not forgetting. It's not letting someone back into your life. Forgiveness is releasing the emotional chokehold that another person's actions still have on your nervous system. From a scientific perspective, when we hold on to resentment, our brain stays in a low-grade stress response. The amygdala, which is the brain region that detects threat, remains activated. Cortisol stays elevated. Our body keeps reliving the injury long after the event is over. Forgiveness is the process of telling your nervous system, it's safe to stop fighting this memory. It's safe to stop bleeding energy into the past. Research from Stanford's Forgiveness Project shows that people who practice forgiveness experience reduced anxiety and depression, better sleep, improved immune function, and a greater sense of emotional freedom. Forgiveness is not something you do for the other person, it's something you do to reclaim your own life force. The essence of self-compassion. Self-compassion is the practice of treating yourself with the same warmth, patience, and understanding you would offer someone you love. Dr. Kristen Neff, one of the leading researchers in this field, breaks self-compassion into 3 components. Noticing your pain without exaggerating it or suppressing it. 2. Common humanity. Remembering that struggle is part of being human. You are not defective. You are not alone. 3. Self-kindness. Responding to your own suffering with gentleness instead of self-criticism. Why does this matter? Because self-criticism activates the same neural pathways as being attacked by someone else. Your brain doesn't distinguish between I'm not good enough and someone is yelling at me. It reacts the same way. Fight, flight, or freeze. Self-compassion, on the other hand, activates the brain's caregiving system, releasing oxytocin and endorphins, calming the nervous system, and increasing emotional resilience. It's not weakness, it's emotional strength training. The essence of self-love. Self-love is the ongoing commitment to act in your own best interest. It's not about feeling good all the time. It's about choosing behaviors that support your well-being even when it's uncomfortable. Self-love looks like setting boundaries, resting without guilt, nourishing your body, speaking to yourself with respect, choosing relationships that honor your worth, walking away from what harms your peace. When you practice self-love consistently, your brain begins to update its internal model of who you are. You stop seeing yourself as someone who must earn love and start seeing yourself as someone who deserves it. This shift changes everything. Your relationships, your decisions, your confidence, your future. How to practice daily. Here are simple, science-backed practices you can weave into your daily life. 1. Micro-forgiveness moments. When a memory or resentment surfaces, pause and say, I release the emotional burden of this moment. I choose peace. This interrupts the stress response and retrains the brain to let go. 2. The self-compassion break. A 30-second practice from Dr. Neff. Acknowledge the pain. This is a moment of suffering. Normalize it. Suffering is part of being human. Offer kindness. May I be gentle with myself right now. This rewires your stress response over time. 3. The loving inner voice practice. For one day, speak to yourself the way you would speak to a child you adore. Notice how your body softens. Notice how your decisions shift. 4. Boundary check-ins. Ask yourself each morning, What is one boundary I can honor today that protects my peace? This is self-love in action. 5. The 1% rule. You don't need to overhaul your life. Just choose one small act of self-respect each day. Small acts compound. Your brain rewires through repetition, not intensity. Forgiveness frees your past. Self-compassion supports your present. Self-love shapes your future. These practices aren't about perfection. They're about returning to yourself gently, consistently, and with the understanding that you are worthy of the same tenderness you offer others. Start small. Start today. Your healing doesn't need to be dramatic. It just needs to be honest. And every time you choose compassion over criticism or peace over resentment, you're building a life that feels more like home.